welcome back, y'all. We are back in here. So glad to finally be back in here with you guys to talk about Overlord Season 4. So, those who don't know, I've been watching the show for a while. I've been watching the show since Season 1, 2, 3. Season 4 is getting really good. So this is a review for episode 10 and 11. Well, Ainz is like trying to destroy the kingdom and punish them. And it's getting really good. Especially episode 11, where the cliffhanger, spoiler alert, you have like 3 seconds to leave before I'm about to say what I'm about to say. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all out of here. But Ainz ends up talking about like how he basically he's planning, he's trying to make it to where his subordinates, that he's showing them that he's this great leader that they want him to be. And one of the scenes, he's fighting this dragon knight dude, and the whole time you're thinking like, how is Ainz it's kind of like he was kind of nerfed a little bit, but we realized that this, at the end of the fight, this wasn't even Ainz fighting. He was back at the kingdom. He wasn't even using his full power. He was his clone, his duplicate, I forgot his name, his avatar that he created, turned into him to make it think that they were fighting the true sorcerer king, which they wasn't, because his magic is way higher than that. And I was like, Ainz would have demolished this dude in like 2 blows, even 1 blow. He would just blink and he would be gone. So the animation of this was good. It was top notch. It wasn't like a 10 out of 10 animation. It was like, when I do animation, I do like 10 out of 10. It was more like a 5 or 4. Maybe a 6. And that's just because the storytelling was just good. That's why I'm giving it a 6. But it was great. I enjoyed the story. I enjoy Ainz in this. I enjoy how he's like this big chess player and he's making everybody play in the palm of his hand and making them think that they know everything, which they don't, because he's like working in the shadows mysteriously, and he's like always 1,000 steps ahead of everybody else when it comes to planning. And even he's teaching his subordinates this as well, how to outsmart their foe when they're fighting people. Never have your main self fight your opponent when you can send an avatar or a clone to do it. And then you know how well you could best this opponent and beat that opponent. That's what he's basically teaching them now. And Albedo is, man, she's strong as shit. She's strong as hell. And this what made it so funny is that they think Albedo might be the leader. And this is even perfect because, and there's a scene in the fight where Ainz is like trapped in this magic barrier and he's like, he can't break out of it. But we seen Ainz break out of plenty of barriers before. And this one, he couldn't because that's not the real Ainz. But his subordinate, she smashed right through the barrier like if it was butter. And that lets you know the real Ainz could do that as well. So he was actually not really fighting. We'll just say he was holding back. But overall, with these 2 episodes I've been watching, they were really, really good. I enjoyed them. I had a fun time. There was nothing wrong with it, besides the animation a little bit. But I feel like Madhouse is slowly getting back to that animation department. But the storytelling what got me into Overlord. I just love the story behind everything. How everything is like so dark and they don't show us the dark stuff. I heard the novel is way darker than the anime, so I might need to catch up on the novel because there are some stuff that are missing. But boy, oh boy, Ainz is a treat, my boy. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think a YouTuber actually does an Overlord review. I'm not sure. I used to watch his videos. He used to break down what Overlord was doing. I don't know if I can find it. I might have to find it later on. I'm gonna find it later on, and then I'll just do a review on his reaction to it, and then see what he goes from there. But if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure you like and subscribe for all Overlord content that I'll be putting out, because it will be some more Overlord content that we will be discussing today. I got so many videos I got to do. But I'll catch you guys next time. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think about episode 10 and 11. And do you think it was a great episode? I sure did. I like the story. I love the story. I'm not really there for the anime. The animation gets me there. If the animation is good, but if you have good storytelling, you ain't gonna really give a fuck about the animation because the story is what's gonna be more important to you than the animation until they, they really, really, really shits on the animation real, real, real bad. But make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Let's check this joint on out, y'all. This shit ain't gonna be sicker than I ain't gonna lie. Capcom has been killing it. They is a Capcom